Welcome back everybody to Jamestown on Steam. So let's go to the shop and see what we can find. We have 4,000 gold. So we can select another ship. Let's go for the gunner. Achievement unlocked. Buy. I guess that's only for buying something at all. So there are bonus levels. Take on an extra challenge with these uniquely difficult levels. I don't think if I want to. Oh, this is the gauntlet. This is pretty much playing the whole game with only 2 credits. Alright, let's go for this one. Alright, let's test Gunner for shits and giggles. Chapter 3, Prisoner of the Badlands, in which a prison break is affected by simply attacking the prison. Okay, that's a lot of information. Alright, I am not digging this. Oh, okay. I believe that I use this ship for specific levels. So with one of the buttons you move the gunner, and the frontal shot still remains intact, but with the other button you lock it. So it doesn't move to all directions. Like so. Yeah, I guess it's good for dealing with specific enemies from specific sites that could be particularly annoying. There, for example, enemies trying to fuck you from behind. You know, it was getting super loud even though I lowered the volume a lot, but if it is too loud on my end, you will hear a lot of echo. Yeah, it's not too difficult to set it up. So it gets locked, the direction of the shot. My only concern at the moment is that if I can get to play all of the levels of the main story just on normal difficulty, or it requires to play on a harder difficulty. So, see why this is kind of useful? I mean, I'm not quite digging the potential power that this thing has, but the Dead Sentry. At least I made it to the next boss without losing a single life again. Cancel it, so I can refill it right away with the next gold that I get. Good shit, see? That's the whole point of canceling the meter going down, without waiting for it to run out on its own. Oh, sorry about that. I've got a little bit of a cold. This was made on purpose, by the way. Oh, shit, I died. Alright, don't get desperate. See? Bullet hells have this feature for the most part. There is a shit ton of bullets on the screen, that's why it's called like that, right? But the patterns are generally slow compared to, I don't know, Aero Fighters or Strikers 1945, which are also bullet hells in their own fashion, but they are based on reaction, quick reaction. more than studying patterns, because they give you no time to react to those patterns ever. Alright, that was a much easier level than the previous one, let me tell you. Probably because of the gunner. I was just looking down on the weapon or the ship and ended up being kind of better. November 6, 1619, late afternoon. Joaquin is alive, but only just. He emerged from the wreckage of that dread century. It seems like it was his cage as well as his prison guard. I hastened to make good our escape back to the fort at Jamestown. News of this prison break won't take long to reach the conquistador. To my surprise, Joaquin is more interested in delivering the news to his tormentor personally. He insists on a suicidal mission into the heart of the most secret of the Spanish mines, New Madrid. He says that the conquistador's project there is most dangerous and that all of Mars may hang in the balance. What can I do? I care less about Mars than I do about my own skin. But I can't very well kidnap him right after freeing him from prison. And so we continue eastwards. I pray that we will all return. 4 out of 6. To unlock level 4, you must beat levels 1 through 3 on difficult or above. See? And is it going to be the same for the other levels? Yeah, this has a little bit of replay value, put it that way. I'm not unlocking Gauntlet mode, by the way. At least, not on this run. This mission is locked. Wait. So yeah, 2 more missions to go. All the previous missions, I have to replay all of these levels then. See? It's exactly what it said. That was a reason behind that. On difficult or above. Is he gonna ask for legendary? At least let's replay. Alright, let's use the beam. Let's see if I can do better in level 1 this time. If I can, we can skip this, right? Yeah. We already saw the story. We have to replay levels. Let's see if I can do at least 2 of them today. And replay the other one tomorrow, so we can get to play. I mean tomorrow, on the next part, that's what I mean. So we can get to play the new level on the next video right away. But yeah, I do want to show myself attempting to beat this. Since I've been improving, I'm pretty much taking no deaths, or only 1 death within the first credit in a level. It means that I think I can take on something a little bit harder than that. So this is essentially a little bit of a replay value feature. At this point I remember dying at least a couple times. By now. And I almost did again. I could have used the shield again. That's something that I'm mostly saving for bosses. I'm pretty sure for level 5, which is supposed to be the last one, it's going to ask me to replay these levels in the higher difficulty, legendary. Don't you get surprised. If so, I will have to replay levels for a 3rd time. Okay, here we go. I don't think I got attacked by those before. So we can already tell it is kind of harder. But I'm certainly improving from last time. I was super rusty. Oh, I cancelled it, but I didn't get a refill right away when I picked up the gold ball. Now I did. So apparently I was still invincible. Why didn't it recognize the gold? I mean, not that it matters. I got it without losing a life. So I'm certainly improving. Trial by fire, that's another achievement I got. Perfect.